Well, good day, good people. Good day. Welcome to Kirk's Pencils. Welcome to Kirk's Pencils. Hey. We are in the building. That is my studio, that of course. And I'm here to do some drawing today. Um, got a message for you at the end of this stream. We're going to be drawing maybe about 3, 4 head sketches. Thinking about ink washing them too while I'm here. I'm gonna try something different that I got from my online community of artists, friends, and instructor. So I'm gonna try to do something different with these headshots that we're gonna draw today. It's gonna probably be 2 females and 2 males. So I'm gonna be here for a minute. Going a little longer since this is a Saturday live draw. And I'm also going to promote my other social pages such as YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. All of those sites, you can find me at Kirks_pencils on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. I have a Twitter page, but I'm not on there too much. But these sites seem to bring a lot of community people who are interested in what I do. And I do appreciate you guys every time you come on and watch me stream, and even watch the replay. Okay. If you want to go a step further, feel free to email me at pencils2017 at yahoo.com for any suggestions or any personal sketches you would like for yourself. I also have on Instagram, I'm an illustrator for some children's books. And you can see those books at dpens_K pencils. At that Instagram site, I partnered up with the author and we show little snippets of the booklet and things that we have in coming up in process. I need to be posting some more there, so I'm gonna be working on that as well. And if you really want to go a step further, feel free to join my Patreon page, which is www.patreon.com/Kirk Allen. There we do live drawing sessions. I can do tutorials and personal draw-alongs with kids or yourself if you want to learn how to draw these little simple head sketches and things that I do as well. And if you really want to support the screen, you can do it by hitting this QRL at the top. By buying me a cup of coffee, bottle of water. Just scan that QR code with your phone, with your camera, hit the link, and give me a couple of dollars or something. 50 cents, $1. That goes a long way, especially when you're a coffee drinker such as myself. Okay. So we're going to get into some drawing today. It's going to be quite a little stretch. And I'm going to do all this with a number 2 pencil. I may come in and ink it as well, like I was saying before. So, and at the end, I do have a message for all of those that are following me, okay? All right, so let's get rid of some of this stuff off the screen. And this is what we're doing today. Quick head sketches, which are not going to be quick on my part because I'm going to be drawing here for quite a bit, okay? So I may be able to see the chat. I may not be able to see the chat, but what I'm going to do is open up my other computer so I can see the chat. Just give me a second here. How we all doing? If you are on the stream, tell me where you're watching me from. Let's go here. Let's go. Oh, okay. Something different. I didn't know I can do that. Wow. I'm learning something different. Use your YouTube. Oh, okay. Wow. I get to see myself live. Let's see if I can put something in here. Hello, everyone. Hello, every. Spell it correctly, Kurt. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Oh, the chat went up. Okay, I'm learning something new here. Oh, loving it. Loving it. I am loving this. Okay. All right. All right. I am liking what I just found out about my restring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up some pictures. I'll bring up some pictures here, and I'm going to let you see exactly what I'm doing. Hold on a second. If I can remember how to cut this on. Oh, it's the top button. It's the top button. And you see my camera and my ring light. Brought to you by Lenora Allen. She helped support her dad's stream and brought me a camera. Not a camera, but a ring light so I can get a better camera view. I really do appreciate the kids and what they do for their dad. Okay, so let's one. Oh, that's the wrong code. Get this open. That's fine. That's me and the wifey. Me and the wifey going to see the Black Panther. We went and saw the Black Panther when we did this picture here. Yeah, so let's do this and do some picture searching. I posted this picture on my Instagram account of Storm, but I want to get a real good picture to show you guys what we're going to do today. I want to get a real good picture. X out of that. We don't want that. I don't want that. Come on, man. What's going on? X out. X out. And let's go X-Men. X-Men. No. Yeah, that's correct. X-Men Storm. Images. Let's go for a search. Let's see what comes up. Oh wow, these are some nice little pictures. This is the Storm we're looking for right here. This young lady right here. Look at the mohawk. Look at the mohawk. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap a photo of this. See if I get this correctly. I did it correctly. Let's edit this photo for our stream. So this is going to be the first lady that we draw. Something similar to that, but not exactly. Okay. But I'm going to use some of the shading on her face to actually get what I want. Okay. So once again, this is going to be some quick head sketches. You can help support the screen by scanning that QR code right there and buying a cup of coffee. Buy me a cup of coffee, something like that. Okay. All right. So if you're watching me, where you watching me from? Let me know in the chat. I am in. I'm gonna tell you where I'm at. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, and that is in the United States. I am in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, so what we're going to do is start with our simple head sketch. And I'm using a number 2 pencil. Nothing extravagant. No fancy tools. Just a number 2 HB pencil. Okay? All right, so to get Storm started, I'm going to start out with a circle like this. And I will zoom in so you can see. It's just that I'm a real messy artist, so I start out real sloppy. Okay, so stay with me. Stay with me on this head sketch. All right, so that's the start of it. And then we're going to cross a line like this here. We'll go across the head and somewhere down the middle. I'm just going to say somewhere. You don't have to be exact, but this is how I always start. And for her nose, I'm going to put a guideline here for her nose. Okay. And everything else, I'm going to try to fit as I go. So we want her ear to be here. And I'll show you what we're drawing. I'm going to do this young lady right here, Storm. But I'm going to do the earring just a little bit different. But that's what we're drawing. That's what we're drawing. Okay. And I'm starting with just the side of my pencil. Now I may keep talking, I may not be talking. So I think I need to get my other laptop over here. So I can see anything that's said in the chat. Alrighty. My pencil back. My phone may ring because I'm not at work, but some people may call. Okay, so I want her eye to be in here. So just to fall down here. Check the stream for social platforms. Learned something new about Restream just a minute ago, and I'm going to do this more often with my Restream account. So like I said, I'm a messy artist, so you're going to see a lot of little lines I'm throwing down here, but I'm doing this to put guidelines down on where I want things to fall. Now, if I mess up, I mess up. I'll try to come back and straighten it out, but again, so I gotta make her lips look a bit okay. I want her neck here. I'm already seeing some flaws with this drawing already, just from the guidelines that I just threw down. I may have not drawn her head big enough, but let's see what happened, right? Okay, so here, forehead. So this is a female. It's the first female that we're doing today. And it's going to be Storm. It's going to be Storm. I'm in Cleveland. If you're watching, tell me where you're watching me from. Don't be shy. Just let me know. Okay. Let's all, it's Saturday morning. We just here kicking it. And I'm just doing some sketching. So let's talk. Let's talk. Well, I don't want to get that close. Pull out some. All right. This is where we're at. Okay. I'm just looking at some things right quick. Just seeing if I can make this screen bigger, but it don't look like I can, so I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, so let's get back to our drawing. So the first thing I want to do is get her eye in here. See how we're gonna do her eye. And maybe from this point, I can make some changes. So what kind of powers does Storm have? If anybody know, how powerful is Storm? Is she stronger than the God of Thunder? Which is, because I know she does a lot of thundering and lightning and stuff like that. Is she powerful than Thor? The God of Thunder? And I'm just a fan artist. That's who I am. I'm just a fan artist. And I'm asking some questions. I'm asking you some questions. Is Storm stronger than the God of Thunder? Being Thor. Is she or isn't she? Matter of fact, I think I may want to put that in the chat. Let's put that in the chat. Is Storm more powerful than Thor? And that's going to be a question mark. Let's see who answers that one. Let's see who answers that one. All right, so we got part of her nose in there. Let's work on the upper lip. Let's see if someone answer that question. I'm just asking questions. No, just asking questions. Nothing extraordinary. Is she more powerful than Thor? Let me know in the comments below. Somebody gotta have an answer to that question. Somebody gotta have an answer to that question. Help me out, help me out, help me out. Okay. So we're going to zoom out just a little bit. Come out a little bit more. Who's going to help me with that answer, that question? Man, should I play some music? I'm going to be here for a minute, so maybe I should. Let's put a little music on. See what we come up with. What we got here? What's our choices? Don't look like it want to put. Turn it down a little bit. It's okay to use your eraser. I'm now working on her hair, a mohawk. I'm working on a mohawk. So if you're just joining me, just tell me where you're watching me from. I'm Kirk from Kirk's Pencils, and I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, originally from Chicago, the big Chi-town city. It's my hometown. Never forget where you come from. I'm trying to get her mohawk in here right quick. And I'm just making this up as I go. I'm not really trying to stick to any kind of format. I'm just making this up as I go. I'm trying to give her hair a little body, you know, a little body to it. She almost got a hairstyle like um what's her name? Uh, there we go. Like Captain Marvel. Yep. I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna go with what I have. So I'm going to do something different with this. I'm sketching this in, and I'm gonna try to do some ink washing with it. Try to do some ink washing with it. So I'm glad you're here watching me. You watch me as I mess up and make corrections at the same time. Mess up and keep going and making the drawing work. So yeah, trying something different today. And I'm gonna do this with all these drawings, these head sketches I do right now. But for now, I'm just sketching this in. I'm gonna get some more tools. We're gonna try to take this a step further. And if you like what you're doing, feel free to hit the QRL and leave me a tip. 50 cents. Something to buy coffee or Pepsi or something. A bottle of water. A bottle of water. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some of these lines a little bit what I want to keep with this drawing. So when I come over with the inks, I know where to go. I may erase some of these construction lines, I may not. But we're going to ink wash this. Okay? At least I'm going to try. I'm going to try to beautify this picture. So this is going to be our storm. I don't think she looked too mean right now. So I'm going to change this eye and this eyebrow. Change all that. She looked too pleasant. She looks too pleasant. And I'm gonna leave her eye white. I'm not gonna put kind of brown on her. So I think that's a little bit better with her eye. Okay. I'm gonna put a what's up, Travis? Travis in the building. What's happening, man? Travis, my main man Travis in the building. You still going live today, aren't you, on Instagram? You still going live on Instagram, Travis? If you are, I will visit you. Cool. So I know you know who this is. I know you know who this is, bruh. But I'm about to about to try to ink wash it, man. Put some inks on it. Okay? Cool. I'm gonna visit you, man. I'm gonna stop by, check you out. So now let's figure out how we gonna paint this boy. I'll ink it up. Trying to get my cord ready in case I need to charge my laptop. Right now the power is beautiful. Okay, good. That's right, man. So Travis, answer me this question. This is the $1,000,000 question. The question is, seeing that Thor is the god of thunder, and storm controls thunder and lightning, who's the most powerful? Storm or Thor? Who's the most powerful? We're going to shade this. We're going to shade some of this here. Who's the most powerful? And if you know, tell me why. Why is she the most powerful or he's the most powerful? At that rate. Put some shading under her eyes. Let me zoom in a little bit. I'm trying to zoom in. Storm is stronger than Thor, really. They both control the thunder, man. You know what I'm saying? Put a little shading in her ear. I'm gonna put some shading around there, around some of her hair, like that. Something around here like this to give it a little body. And I'm gonna ink wash this. I'm gonna put some inks on it. So get ready. I'm trying something new. Get ready. I'm trying something new. I'm gonna shade some of this around her. Just gonna see how this turns out. Then we're gonna do another drawing. And this is just a test. And you guys can tell me if you like it or not. And Who knows? I may give it away. Get rid of some of these construction lines so it don't mess me up when I start painting. Okay. So Travis, why is Storm more powerful than Thor? They both control the thunder. Because in the end game, boy, Thor brought that power to Thanos. Well, at the first battle. Well, no, the last battle, wasn't it? When he was in Wakanda? Yeah. Before he snapped his fingers. So I think I'll make this a lighter gray. A lighter gray. A lighter gray ink wash. Leave some of that white. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I think I'll black out some of that. Okay. So this is going to be Storm, people. And so let's get our paint together and our inking tools. So I'm going to use some micron pens. Storm is Omega level mutant. Oh, yeah, that's the difference. You know what? She is a mutant. You're right. She's a mutant. She's a mutant, which will make her even stronger than Thor. Or close to it. I'm going to say close to it, man. I'm going to say they both will throw down. I'm going to say they both will throw down. So I guess I'm going to need some test paper too. I need some test paper. I'm trying to find my brushes. Trying to find all my brushes. There we go. I have a Faber-Castell brush, and I have a Micron number 2 that I'm going to use. Pigma Micron 2. I'm going to use that. I need to see if I have any more brushes in my stash here. Thought I did. It looks like I don't. I'm about to go with what I got. Okay, let me get my paintbrush. I'm going to use my paintbrush too. I got a little plate for my palettes. And I'm going to use some of this kids' paint. I'm going to try to use some of this watercolor paint here. And it's washable. Okay. And it's a black. It's a black. Focus, focus, focus. It won't focus. Okay. So I'm going to use some of that. Give me some water. I got these brushes from the dollar store. So we're going to use some of these. Okay, so I got all my tools here. All my tools. And I need a paper towel or napkin. I need that. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. While I'm away, feel free to scan the QRC code and leave a tip. I'll be right back. 50 cents, a dollar, whatever. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, people. I have a nice little paper towel that I can use to cover this up when I get ready. All right, I think I have all the necessary tools I need in front of me. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna mess this drawing up. I'm gonna jack it up. I'm gonna jack it up. About to put some inks on her. Let's see how she turns out. And then I think I'm gonna do Batman next. We're gonna go girl, dude, girl, dude. That's what we're gonna do today. Let me go to this eyebrow. Okay. And let's do this eye. All right, so far, I'm liking what I'm putting down. Oh, that was the palette that just fell. Well, this is a hair. It's just kind of everywhere. So, Travis, you know this is coming from my Thursday night jam session. This is coming from my Thursday night jam session, bro. Exactly what it is. I might want to put a thicker line on that. This is from our Thursday night jam session. I had fun doing that, man. So I just thought I'd just take it a step further and try to use my tools again for this one. Your inner skills are coming along well. Thank you very much, Travis. I'm trying to get them, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying, bro. Really, I am. Trying to put my best foot forward, you know? I seen some big improvements in you too, dude. So I appreciate the compliment, but it goes both ways. I'm complimenting you as well. All right, let's get this lip in here. I might use some white out here on this. On her lip. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you more, dude. Oh, is my light changing color? What's going on here? Thought I saw it get dimmer. You know what? Hold up. I forgot. I need to do that. Let me do this right quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put something in it. Let me put something in it. Let me put something in this drawing. Just thought about that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it like that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me just give an illusion of that. How about that? Yeah. 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 Let's do that. So what we will do, like that. Like that. Oh, there goes the phone. Yes, sir. Hard time with what? I don't know anything about it, bro. You got to look at it and use that machine the same way you use it if you're at the grocery store. It talks you through it, and I don't even know how to use it. Yeah, just go out and take a look at it. Yeah, yeah, I can't help you either, man. I have problems with it too. It's gonna take some time to learn it. Yeah, all right. Okay, just follow the screen. That's the best I can say. It's all written on top of the machine. You know how you stick your card into a machine when you charge or something? You slip your. I know you put the white card at the bottom. You stick that in. Let it stay in. I know you take your charge card and slide it in. Not slide it, but stick it in at the bottom of the little black box, and then choose what you want to do, credit or debit, and then choose how much money you want to in. Add, and then once you choose that, you pull your credit card out, leave the white card in while it adds the money on it, and then it'll tell you the balance at the end. That much I do know. Just reading it will tell you what to do. Okay, that's the best I can say. All right. Okay. You too, man. All right. That was the job. Everybody having problems loading the card, watch card. Simple process, but you know, some people need help. So let's put this in here like that. We're gonna try to make this look a little cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna try to make it look cool. Okay, we're gonna wash some of this, ink some of this on her neck. Let's ink some of it like that. You know what I'm saying? Do something like that. Do something like that. Okay, I'm liking this, man. Beautiful, right? Right, Travis? Beautiful, man. It's starting to come along, ain't it? Yeah, I like it too, man. So now I know her hair, all this. I put where I want the shading to be in her hair. And so let's do something like this. Around up in some of these parts of her hair. And then we're going to try to do some grays in there. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Let's see how this picture turns out, man. It looked like it's starting to shape into something, right? Yeah, it's starting to shape into something, Travis. So I know what I want to do is let's see what we can do with this paint now. See what we can do with this paint. All right. See if we can put some gray wash up in here a little bit. Oh wow. I ain't used this in so long, it's looking kind of funny. All right. All right. Put some of this on my palette. What I'm doing is I'm about to put some of this paint down here. And we're going to see if we can make us a gray. See if we can get us a gray going. water. A little bit of water. See how it turns out. Yeah, it's working a little bit. We're getting our hand together a little bit. I might have too much on my brush, but we're gonna make this work. I need some test paper. Need some test paper. Where I'm gonna find that at? I think I have something here I can use. I have something here. Looks real cool. Appreciate it, product. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The untitled author. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, people. I'm gonna mess this drawing up. I'm gonna mess her up. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. I hope we don't get her too jacked up. Looks like I may need some more water. And I may come in with some white out and do something with her too. All right, look like she is starting to turn into that mutant. You know what I'm saying? That mutant. She's turning into that mutant. Putting some in their ear. Yeah. She should have some shading up under here. A little bit. A little shading under there. Yeah, we gonna make it work some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? We'll do something to make it work. What you think, Travis? What you think? I know I got to get that little lightning bolt in her on here some kind of way too. So, what you think, Travis? Awesome. Okay. Cool, bro. Thank you. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying. Trying. Trying to do something with her. You know. Okay, so now here's the hard part. I'm faking till I make it. I'm really just putting something down, man. Really. I am faking till I make it. So let's go back to the micron. Let this dry a little bit. Let this dry a little bit. Let's see if something like this will work with her. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let me zoom in some so you can see some of that. See what I'm doing. Just trying to put a little texture on her. Doing well. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah. Just trying to put a little texture on her. Oh, I didn't know I had this brush. Wow. Put that in the. Yeah, I like that brush. Impressive. Well, thank you, Travis. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm just trying to do something to make her pop here. Batman is going to be next. Batman will be next. Batman is going to be the next drawing. Okay, so that's kind of dry. That one is dry. Let's see this one. It's a little bit of gray. Not quite what I was looking for. And I'm just running through tools right now. Just running through some tools. Just running through some tools. See what I have. What I can possibly use. I think this is kind of dry. Alrighty. Let's put some juice on this boy. Some of this is working and some of it is not. Let me see here. Let's see here, see what we can do with some of this. Let's see if that'll work. Mix some of this together. You know? Take that eraser and erase some of that out. You know? Just see what works. Let's just see what works. Let's just see what works. Where did my cotton ball go? Just throwing stuff. Let's just see what works. Okay, now I'm going to try and put a wash on the outside of her. But I need it to be a little darker. Yeah, let's do that. Let's zoom out some. Show you what I'm thinking. You might need some more water down here. Might need a little bit more water. And I'm just doing a cap full of water. So I may only do 2 drawings today. This is just my own little style, you know? It's coming up as my own little style. Yeah. Let's put some more black in there. Let's put some more black in there. See if I can make this pop. Okay, I'm liking that a little bit. It's starting to come alive a little bit. Now she's popping. Yeah, Travis. Now she coming alive, huh? You see me from beginning to end. Okay. Now she's starting to pop. Yeah, she's starting to look like something, right? Now she's starting to pop. I'm looking for my jelly roll pen. Jelly roll. Jelly roll. Looking for the jelly roll. Jelly roll pen. Get my jelly roll pen. Let me get the jelly roll pen. I think I want to try a 10. Should I try an 8? If that don't work, then I'm going to have to go with the Presto. Oh, there are all my brushes. Perfect. Found my brushes. Let's see what the 10 does. Nope. 10 is not working. 10 is not working. Okay, let's go with the 8. Oh, we're going to have to get the Presto. Gonna have to get the Presto. Gonna have to get the Presto. Gonna have to get the Presto, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I'm about to do something to jack her up again. Let's see. Let's make sure this don't jack her up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So what I want to do is, let's see here. So what I want to do is go whoop, whoop, whoop. Something from her eyes like that. There we go. A little lightning, you know what I'm saying? Add a little lightning in there. Stick with that. Now I want to something else to her right quick. Let's do something else to her. Hold on. Yep, there we go. Found what I'm looking for. I'm gonna get this little credit card. Amazing. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Travis. You're starting to turn into something now, bruh. You're starting to turn into something. It's turning into a good little piece, a good little art piece, you know? Starting to turn into a good little piece. I am a little excited about it. Yes, I am. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to cover her face a bit. Cover its face like that. Then I want to get dirty. I'm about to get dirty. Nah, that's not working. Not working quite like I want. I need some India ink, really. I need some Indian ink. I need some Indian ink. India ink. Need a bit of Indian ink instead of watercolors. But I think I am starting to make this work. Okay, let's see how that looks. It's okay. It's okay. Zoom out some. All right, look a little like something. Look a little like something. Look a little like something. Yes, it does. So now let's go back to the Pigma Micron. Let's go back to the Pigma Micron. And let's go with a number 5 Pigma Micron. Let's go with a number 5 Pigma Micron. What we're going to do here, try to put a little texture to it. How about that? Just a little bit of texture. Do a little Jim Lee. Let's put a little texture to it. It's a masterpiece. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Travis. I'm just trying something different, dude. Just trying something different. Yeah. Trying to use my tools, you know. And we're in with this one, and I'm not gonna go no further with it. And let's start the Batman for the next one. How about that? Let's do the Batman next. Let's do the Batman next. Okay. We're gonna sign this baby. We're gonna sign it. And this is 623. All right. And call her a wrap. All right, fam. All right, so we just finished with Storm. We just finished with Storm. And yeah, thank you, Travis. Thank you. Well done. Thank you, Travis. Thank you. We just finished with Storm. So now I'm going to sit this to the side and let it dry. And we're going to start with Batman next. We're going to start with Batman next. Let me get some of my stuff out of the way so I can. The less I have on my desk, the easier it is for me to draw. So I try to get everything out of the way before I start sketching on the next sketch, because it gives me some room to be free and to throw stuff all around, and then start sketching again. Okay, so feel free to follow me on all my social media pages. Which is YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. So I'm going to take this picture and the one we're going to do next, and I'm going to scan them in, and I'm going to post them on Instagram as my Saturday live drawing, and show this to my Patreons, and possibly, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these pictures and I'm going to scan them down, fix them up a little bit more, and send them to my patrons as a gift. If you want to become a patron, or you would like a gift as well, feel free to email me at pencils2017@yahoo.com your address, and I'll send you a picture as well. Okay. This is a free gift to all those who follow me and watch me as I try to create. And we're doing something different. I did this one a long time ago. Let me show you this. This was a Captain America I did a long time ago. I think I did that one in 2019. That was a Captain America I did in 2019. I may send that as a gift to all my patrons as well. Yeah, that was this one was fun. And I think I did all this with Copic markers, colored pencils, water paint. Yeah, water paint, Copic markers, Pigma pencils, and Prisma cool erase pencils. That's what I did with this one. That's a throwback. That's a throwback. I may put that in the post as well. Okay. So this was Storm. that was Storm. So the next one we're gonna do, and we're just doing head sketches today. Just doing head sketches. Just doing quick head sketches. Even though that was about almost an hour and a half. So now we're gonna do Batman. Batman is next. Batman is the next one that we do. So let me get this stuff off of the page, off the screen. You don't need to see me no more. All right. And Batman will be next. We're gonna do a Batman. So let's sit her to the side so she can dry. I'm gonna scan this Captain America here. And these are gonna be gifts to my patrons. These are gonna be gifts to my patrons. And let me finish cleaning up. I'm sorry, I'm kind of cleaning up right now before I move on to the next drawing. Just be patient with me, please. Be patient with me, please. And I'm going to get back to you guys here in just a sec. I'm just getting stuff out the way. Put stuff out the way. This is my new studio. If you don't know, I was involved in a fire the day before Easter of this year. And I'm trying to get more established in my new studio. And we're just doing some drawings to get me back into the flow of head sketches. So this was my time schedule, and it is now 10 o'clock, and it's 10:47. So actually I'm running to 11 o'clock. So I did my first drawing around 10, my second one is going to be at 11. So we may finish by 12, okay? So I am on schedule. I'm on schedule for my live drawings, which I'm enjoying and having fun in the new studio. I think I'm going to take a picture of my studio and post that up on Instagram too while I am drawing. So let's go here and let's find a Batman drawing. So first let me bring, what's this here? Got something going on. We got messages coming. We're going to find a Batman, nice little sketch. And we're going to do that one. We're going to do Batman. So what's here? All right, so Batman is next. I keep saying that. Why I keep saying that, I don't know. Okay, let's X out of that. Let's go Batman, Marvel Batman images. Oh, come on. Marvel Batman images. Marvel Batman images. I just want a headshot. I just want a headshot. That's one. Let's see what this brings up. see more. Oh, look at that. I like that. I like that one. I like that one. Yes. I like that one. Oh, look at this one. I like that one too. So let's do this. Let's take a picture of that. There we go. Let's edit this picture. I like that. All right. No, we don't want to redo that. Go like that. Let's go done. Save the photos. Let's get out of here. Let's go to my photos. Where is my photos? There we go. Photos. Let's bring this Batman up. Let's edit that. And let's see if we can flip this head over. No, it won't let me do it. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, it won't let me do it. Just rotate it. I want to flip it. I want to flip it. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Let's see, revert. No, not revert to the original. Okay, let's cancel. Okay, we'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. Batman with fail safe. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna use this one, but I'm gonna make it the way I want to do it. So we're just doing some quick head sketches. If you're watching me, telling me where you're watching me from, I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. If you would like to help support the stream, hit the QRC code at the top there and buy me a cup of coffee. 55 cents. That's all it costs. You can scan that and just cash at me 55 cents. How about that? So we're going to do Batman right quick, and I'm going to ink wash that the same way that I just ink washed Storm. So I ink washed Storm. We just finished Storm. And I showed you this Captain America what I did. And we're going to do Batman next. Okay? We're going to do Batman next. Batman is next. Batman is next. All right, so we got the paper here. Dallas, Texas. Yes, sir. I'm in Dallas today on June 24th. We started about 9:17. And okay, so we're about to do this Batman. This one, I'm gonna draw him facing this way. I like this Batman here. The Dark Knight is what I'm gonna do, not the Arkham. But I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna make it my style, the same way that I did Storm and made her my style. I'm gonna make this Batman my style. Okay. I'm gonna make this Batman my style. Is my sound coming through okay? Can you hear me? Because I know my microphone gets to tripping sometimes, get to squirreling. Kevin is in the building. I'm in Kentucky. I'm in Dallas. I'm everywhere. All right. Kevin, my main man. Kevin, do me a favor, dude. Hold on a second, Kevin. Loud and clear, cool. Kevin, hold on a second. I want you to I want you to do me a favor, man. I want you to email me your address at pencils2017yahoo.com. In fact, all three of you guys, the people that's on Twitch, loud and clear, cool. The people that's on Twitch, the people that's on Instagram, not Instagram, but Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, email me your address at the address below, and I will send you a print of what we did today. Free gift from me to you. All right? Free gift from me to you. Just email me at pencils2017 at yahoo.com with your address. And to show my appreciation for you hanging out with me today, I'm going to send you this these two sketches we're doing today. My storm and my Batman we're finna do. And you're quite welcome. You're quite welcome. So you guys saw me start with Storm from start to finish. Now you're gonna see me do Batman from start to finish, and we're gonna ink wash it. You know, Kevin and Travis, you all in my private art group. So what we did Thursday, I'm doing here on my Facebook page and all my other main medias. I'm just gonna post it on Instagram, the finished product, and send these drawings out to everyone who emails me at pencils2017 at yahoo.com. You will get a free print, colored print that is, of what I've just done today. So let me even you, True, you that's on Twitch, my man on Twitch. Hold on a second. I'm trying to scroll through some things, but it's getting complicated to do it. My man, the Untitled Author, that's on Twitch. The Untitled Author on Twitch. Send me, email me your address as well, and I'll send you these prints. The originals will be sold differently at a different price. So let me get out of this and put on here for anyone else that come on. I'll let you know what we're doing today. Quick hand sketches. I was going to do 4. It's getting a little late. Been on for almost 2 hours. And this I know is going to go 3. All right, here we go with Batman. Batman. Okay, like I always do. I'm going to start out with this circle. And let me zoom in some. My table is kind of rocking. Let me zoom in a bit. I'm getting it and I'm not getting it. Okay. I think my fingers are just a little bit too wet. All right. I'm going to start out with my circle. This is going to be a Batman ink wash drawing. Okay. I'm going to cut it in half. This is the same way I started out with Storm an hour ago. And this is what I'm doing with Batman. And I'm drawing it my style. Okay? It's going to be the eye line. This is going to be the nose line. And I'm not trying to be neat and straight and specific when I start out. I'm just being messy. And that's what I'm doing when I'm inking this. I'm finding out that it's a very messy job when you start doing painting and inking. And once the ink hit the paper, it is true what they say. It's down there. You can't do nothing about it. Alright, so with that, I want this to be where the mouth is going to be. I may have to zoom out a little bit so you can see this. I know you guys are watching my process. Let me zoom out a little bit. I keep moving my camera. My table's doing that. Gotta get this boy a little sturdier. Okay, so here we go. Kevin, I like the Batman you did a while back. Posted it. Travis, yours too. I think right here is where we're gonna put the jaw. You can't see that. All right. Now I want his brow. It's gonna be a little different. Up in there. Okay, and then we're gonna put let's say the eyeliner be somewhere here. I'm just gonna throw that in right now. It may not stay. Then for his cowl, it goes over his nose. Gonna come here below the ear like that. Okay, and then I want to draw in his nose, but first let me put where his lips and stuff is going to go. Can't go back no further than here. In his jawline, gotta have a strong jawline. So I'm gonna drop it a little bit past the mouth and come something like that. So this may come as far as there. Okay. And for his neck, I want him to have a big neck, so I'm going to go above the ear, not below the ear, but above the ear. Below the ear is where the neck will really start, but we're going to make Batman a real heavyweight. And then somewhere in here would be his neck and his Adam's apple, the front part of his neck. And then we'll get his cape in there somewhere. Like that. Okay, so that's pretty much the basic foundation. How I want this drawing to go. I'll get his ears in here once I get going. But first, let's start with, just make him a little bit. And his eye. I'm gonna put it here. I'll make it small like we did Storms. He gotta really look like he's mad. He's been fighting all night. Kind of mad. Right, so that's that. That's that. Okay, so we got the basic foundation down. So now let's start putting in some details. I think I want to do this eye like this. Yeah, like that. I want to go up a little higher. Yeah, that looks a little more cooler. So let's zoom in some. All right, there we go. All right, so that's the basics foundation of what we at. Now I want to start with his nose. This is part of his mask here. It's just part of his mask. His head is going to be on up here. So, okay, then the back of his head be here. So we do something like that. Okay, so it looks like everything's going to fit where I want it to fit. So now I want to get his mouth and his nose in here. So if his nose is coming here like this, then up, it'll kind of go down, and then it's going to round. It's going to round up like that, okay? And for his lip, so we'll see a piece of his nose there. And his philtrum, and that'll come back. It's about right there. So what I want to do is something like that. So some of this may stay, and some may leave. Okay. So for his bottom lip, just something like that. We'll come to the chin. We're going to give him a big, strong chin. Go up so you can see some of that. Hold on a second. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to look at the screen and draw at the same time. So everything is just light. I'm not committing to none of this yet. I may change some of it once I step back and look at what I have. And we're going to ink wash this one today. Okay, so that's that. Let's do that. In here. Come down. Over. Something like that. Then for his mask, we're going to do something like this. We're going to go over. Well, make this kind of a Z figure. I guess you can call it a Z, something like that. Okay, so we're going to see a bit of his nose. See some of that nostril up in here. On the side of it like that. Okay. So who do you think? Let me put this in the comments. Who would give? Who would give? No, who would? Who would best? Who? How about that? Who would best to, comma, Batman or put that in the comments. Let's see what you guys come up with. You tell me. We're gonna come do his Who would best to, Batman or Daredevil? I'm gonna come up here like that. You guys tell me who would best to, Batman or Daredevil, if they was in a fight. I'm asking this question because this is something that my grandkids ask me all the time. Who could beat who? Them Superman. They always coming up with something like that, man. Whenever they're around. He'd be like, I think Omni Man would beat Superman. I'm like, what? Okay, so now I'm trying to harden up some of the lines that I'm going to keep. Batman has many gadgets. Yep. Daredevil got those nunchucks. Daredevil got those nunchucks, Jack. And he got that sonic sound that he probably hear all them gadgets that Batman would throw at him. But you know what? You might have a point there. The gadgets may best them up. You're right, Kevin. The gadgets may get the best of Daredevil. He's definitely gonna have a fight on his hand. He's definitely gonna have a fight on his hand, Jack. If Batman used flash grenades, that's true. That's true. That definitely would throw him off. Them flash grenades, man. Daredevil wouldn't be able to use his little sonic hearing sound, would he? The flash grenades would throw him off balance. You know? So now with your answer, I'm going to use that when my grandkids come over and ask me them questions of who will be who. You tell them Batman got them flash grenades, dude. He'll throw Daredevil all the way off. And they'll come up with some stuff like that, dude. They will. Let me zoom out some. Okay. All right, so let's look at what we got. Let me look at what I have here. See what I'm going to change or what I'm going to keep before I start putting the inks on this board. See what I'm gonna change and what I'm gonna keep. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with what I have. I know here that's gonna change. That's gonna change. Yeah. Okay, so with that being what I have, let's look at this for a second. Let's look at this for a second. Okay. We got shading here. Shading there. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. I'm not liking the front of that forehead or this beak. What can I do here? Let's see here. I'll change that up a little bit. It looks like it's coming a little better. Yeah. That's a little better. Erase some of this. See what I have in here. What you see on the screen is different than what I'm looking at on the paper. And I believe it's because of the angle of my table and the camera. Let's see. Because it looks thinner on screen, but it's really bigger in my view. So that's pretty good. All right. So now let's some of this. So now for the shading on this, for the ink wash part, we're gonna do, I might want to put all the blacks in first on this one instead of how I did Storm. So I'm doing this with my pencil so I know where I want to put all the blacks on him. All the darker colors, I should say. All the darker colors. So something like that. All right. Something like that. All right. I think I'm ready for the other tools now. All right. Okay. Sit back and look at what we got. Just get everything in order so I could. So I got my palette, my little experiment card. Oh man, I done put all the paint on here, didn't I? So now inking is a messy process. One thing I found out about inking. Now I understand why there's pencilers and there are inkers. Because inking can get messy. Inking can get messy, man. I mean, wow. I think I'm going to have to get some kind of little board to put on my table. So when I'm splashing this stuff, I can keep it a little bit clean. Okay, just a little bit clean. Okay, so this is Batman. This is a quick head sketch of Batman. I think that took me, what, 15, 20 minutes to draw? Probably took me about 15, 20 minutes to sketch in. Yeah, so now we're going to do, I don't need that anymore. I don't need my picture anymore. So I can get rid of that. But you see how dark that is around the back side of him? So yeah, that's his cow. His eye just, both of them just got a little white spot. You don't even see the pupil. You know? So I don't need that anymore. I can get rid of that. And we can focus on ink washing the rest of this boy. Mm. Mm. So I'm just going through my photos right now, cleaning some things up. And I'm going to get my, select that. I don't need that anymore. Delete that. I'm going to get my other toys out, I should say. Should I say toys? I guess so. Copics versus inking with brushes. Is there a benefit? Yes. I think they both have great value. Spoon Blaze is asking, are you drawing for something or just for fun? This is just for fun. Yeah, I'm not drawing for something. This is somebody who asked this question on Twitch. I'm just sitting here I'm getting my little quick hand sketches in. Since I'm going to be doing these for the public libraries here in Cleveland. So Spoon Blaze, where you watching me from? Are you watching me from another country or from somewhere here in the United States? I just did Storm, quick head sketch. This is a throwback of a Captain America I did. And this is Batman I'm doing now that I'm going to ink wash just same way I just did Storm. And this is just for fun. I'm doing this to brush up on my head sketch skills so I can go to the public libraries here in Cleveland, Ohio, and teach kids how to do the same. Give them some type of inspiration on how they can draw their own superheroes and do something positive with their lives other than being destructive or disobedient with their parents. So yeah, this is just for fun. This is my little weekend therapy or when I'm off work therapy type of thing to keep the blood pressure low and the stress level low. This is just what I do. So it's for fun. Now back to what you said, Kevin. Is there a difference in inking with a brush, or is there a benefit? I think the Copics are better because it's less messy. The brushes, you gotta have water, soap, a towel, uh, things like that, just to clean up and keep things in order in place. So with the Copic markers, you have the tops. You don't want your pens to dry out, so you can throw the top on it. You don't have to worry about like dropping it, and you got ink all over the place over the table, clothes, anything like that. With a paintbrush, that's what's bound to happen. Plus, your fingers get paint and stuff all on them. You know. So the benefit, they both look beautiful. I would say that they both look beautiful. Let me get my brushes out. We're gonna start brushing this boy. There's one. I had another one in here. There's another one. All right, so here we go. I'm finna mess up. I'm finna be destructive. I'm finna mess this drawing up to the utmost degree. So you get to stick along, hang out with me, and watch me be destructive. Let me cut that music back on. I'm sorry. Siri, I am not talking to you. Siri, I am not talking to you. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to have a message for my younger folks that are watching. So, Spoon Blade just asked, you are doing a great job. And yes, I'm from another country, but I love comic books. So in the future, I really want to draw like you. Practice makes perfect, man. Practice makes perfect. When the stream is over, just rewatch it and watch how I did the quick little shapes. And that's a shape you can use for all your heroes. And you'll be well on your way of drawing like me. Just gotta keep practicing, keep putting in the work, and you too will be a comic book artist. Now I will say this, Spoon Blaze. Hold on one second. If you email me at pencils2017@yahoo.com, I will send you a print of everything that I've done today just for viewing, just for hanging out with me. And I'm doing that to everyone who's on this stream today. We get to get a free sketch. So here we go. I'm about to mess this drawing up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You guys finna watch me mess up. And if you really want to help a brother out, hit the QR code at the top. Drop something in the Cash App. 50 cents, buck or so I can get me a cup of coffee. Because I'm going to sure need it when I finish this. So yeah, I think I'm going to put all the blacks in first on this drawing. And then I'm going to do all the other ink washing and coloring as I go. So this is something different. Normally, Kirk's Pencils is just drawing a sketch with a pencil and calling it a day. Well, today, Kirk's Pencils is using other tools like ink pens and paint brushes and all that other good stuff to do a drawing. And I got this from a private group I'm in, a private artist group that I hang out with from time to time. I'm sorry I tried, but this service is not available in my country. Oh, no problem at all. This is a Cash App, man. I don't know. What country are you watching me from, Spoon Blaze? Where you from? Spoon Blaze, Kevin, and Travis is talking to me on Twitch. And I guess he tried to send something through Cash App, but it's not available in his area, which is understandable. So yeah, so we're going to put down the blacks. You're from Russia. Man, I'm in Kentucky, Dallas, and I'm in Russia. All right. Happy people. Well, thank you for viewing, Spoon Blaze. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for hanging out with me on a Saturday while I try to draw Batman in my style, ink washing it as well. So the same way I just did Storm, I'm going to do this for Batman. All around the world, same song. All around the world, same song. That used to be a rapper. I think his name was, what was his name? Oh, he just passed away too. All around the world, same song. Who made that song? All around the world, same song. He got the big nose. What was his name? Kirk is international. Yes, Spoon Blade. Kirk Pencils is international. What was his name? The image and the style that you used to. I can't think of this dude's name, man. What was his name? All around the world, same song. What was his name? On the tip of my tongue. What was his name? I'm about to ruin the image. Humpty Dumpty. That's it, Travis. Humpty Dumpty. Digital Underground, Kevin. Right. Humpty Dumpty. That's it. Tupac was with that group. Right, Humpty Dumpty. All around the world, same song. Humpty Dumpty. YouTube them. Spoon Blaze. Check him out. All around the world, same song. I can't get that out of my head. I can't get it out of my head. So I'm looking at that eye up there. It looks like I jacked it up. That's all right. We're going to fix that. We going to fix that. Give me a biscuit. Grab him in the biscuits. That's right. Grab him in the biscuit, Kevin. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a classic, man. Yes, sir. That was a classic. Grab him in the biscuit. Grab him in the biscuit. Kevin, where were you when you started listening to this music, man? Kevin know all these songs. Let me see. When that came out, was I in high school? Man, I can't remember. I don't know. Was I in high school when that came out? Okay, I don't know. The shading looks like Jim Lee. I don't know about that, man. It's somewhat like Jay Z Spoon Blaze. Somewhat, man. I guess you could say it is, but that's one of my idols. Jim Lee is one of my idols, man. Him and Ryan Benjamin, all them cats from Image Comics. All around the world, same song. All around the world, same song. I'm gonna be singing it all day. My wife's gonna be like, "What are you doing? What are you talking about?" Digital Underground, baby. Digital Underground, baby. All around the world, same song. This is moving a little quicker than Storm was. All around the world, same song. All around the world, same song. But in the end, I guess that you are inspired by him. Yes, I am. Travis, yes, this is in my brain. But yes, Spoon Blaze on Twitch. I am inspired by those artists who have been in the business. Jim Lee, Ryan Benjamin, Evan Burst, all those artists that are fan artists that does the same thing that I'm doing right now, which is drawing Marvel characters and DC characters. Yes, I am. He is an inspiration, and yes, um, I am inspired. Inspired by them. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so there's the Batman. So now we're going to try to ink wash some of this. We're going to put a little bit more. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. So once you put that ink on that paper, who are your favorite artists? My favorite artist is Ryan Benjamin, Jim Lee, um, Evan Burst. You can look him up on YouTube. Travis, Kevin Mitchell, all those people that does the same thing that I do. The Cartoon Block Academy, all those guys in there. Um, but my one go-to artist, and I'm really sorry for my broken English. Don't worry about your broken English. It sounds good, man. Um, the one dude that really that I really love the most is Mr. Schultz, who did the Peanuts. That is one of my favorite all-time artists. Um, he's one of my favorite all-time artists. What about McFarlane? McFarlane is good too. McFarlane, I love Spawn and everything he did with Spawn, even the way he did Spider-Man. McFarlane is good. He's doing good with toys now. Yeah, McFarlane is another good one. All those guys from Image Comics, man, are good. To be exact, to be honest with you and tell the truth. Rob Liefeld is another one. Charles Schultz, yeah, that is my guy. That's right, Kevin. McFarlane did a great Daredevil. He sure did, man. I liked his Daredevil. McFarlane did do a good Spoon Blaze. We got people on Facebook, Kirk's underscore Facebook, that are answering your question as well. So I got you guys on Facebook, Twitch. I'm streaming to both with 3 platforms at the same time, which is YouTube, Twitch, and I might gotta fix that. And Facebook. Gotta fix that. Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna leave that where it's at. And let's get some paint going. Let's get some paint going. Let's get some paint going. Who is that, Travis? All around the world, sing song. Stuck in my head. Stuck in my head. Okay, we're gonna use this black. This black water base color paint. So I'm streaming on all those platforms right now. Yeah, looking at the screen, and I think it's my table, the angle of my table, that's making this look that way. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Get my brush. together. Okay, let's get some water. Put this back on here. Let's get some water. Let's get some water. Wow, Patrona, he drew network. He drew the networks for the image. Really? Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Aaron. Teach me something, Travis. Teach me something, Travis. I might need more black than that. But I'm going to go with that. And I think I may add also Joe Bennett. Yeah. Mr. Bennett. Another good artist. Yes. Okay, here we go. We about to mess this one up. We about to mess this drawing up. I keep saying that. It'll turn out. Wet Works. There we go. Yes. Wet Works. You're right, Kevin. Wet Works. Let's see what we got here. There we go. The Immortal Hawk was the best. That's what Spoonblade said on Twitch. Immortal Hawk. You know, I may do a hawk drawing. I may work on it. I may come back tonight or tomorrow. Nice to have peers. Yes, it is, Kevin. I may come back either tonight or tomorrow, later today, and do a hawk and a Wonder Woman. Do a hawk and a Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come over this with a whiteout for them eyes. I see that now. I'm gonna have to come over that with some whiteout for them eyes. Yes, it is nice to have peers, Kevin. I agree with you. It is nice to have peers, especially people that does the same thing that you do. Yes. And I'm doing this. I'm doing this like this because of Evan. You know, Evan Burst really inspired me to start putting some color to my drawings. Really, he really inspired me, man. So I am doing this because of my teacher and stepping out in another realm of doing something different with my art. I'm glad you guys are sticking with me today and hanging out with me while I make this horrible picture. This being funny, man. But you're watching me throughout this whole process, from start to finish. From start to finish. Okay. What I'm gonna do different with this one is, I think I'm gonna go in here with his face. Looking for the right color pencil. I know I have one. That's what friends are for. Yes, sir. That's what friends are for. I need a peach color. supposed to rain, but it's not doing it. Is it raining in Russia? What's the weather like in Russia? It's supposed to rain here in Cleveland, Ohio today. But every time they say that, it doesn't rain. Every time they say it's supposed to rain, it never rains here in Russia. I got some brush pens. Didn't even know I had some. Pigma brush pens. Wow. Look at that. That's a gift. Somebody bought that for me. That's a gift from someone. And I didn't know I had them until now. Thought I lost that in the fire. Thought I lost that in the fire. Okay, so with this, I'm just gonna add a little bit of color in this. With this peach cool erase pencil. Then we're gonna do something with the background. Now, if you don't know, each drawing that you do turns out different from the other. This is just a cotton ball that I'm using to smooth this out. Make it look a little rugged. Okay? So now what I'm going to do next is find my whiteout. Where I put it from the last picture. There it is. Thanks, Travis. Thanks. I'm gonna use this Presto whiteout. To fix a few things. Use this Presto whiteout to fix a few things. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna come in here like that. I'm gonna come right here. I come in like that. I'm not done yet, Travis. I'm still working. Not done yet. Still working. Okay, so now let's do something with this background. That's a good question. Is everybody drawing with me? Are y'all drawing as I'm drawing? That is a good question, Kevin. Tell me in the chat if you're drawing while I'm drawing. That is a good question. Are y'all drawing while I'm drawing? Kevin is drawing in Kentucky. Are you drawing in Dallas? Are they drawing in Dallas? That is the question. Are they drawing in Dallas? Travis said he's sketching in Dallas. All right. Travis, you should be putting out a book, man. What should you be doing? You got some sketches, man. You got a plethora of drawings. Travis do. I know you seen him, Kevin. That boy be putting them down. What time you going live, Travis? He always putting in work. 6 p.m. Okay, Travis. Yeah, Kevin. He is always putting in work. Yes, he is. Okay, just like we did with the last one. Travis is always putting in work, Kevin. You're right. And I think late night tonight, probably about early or tomorrow, I'm gonna do a Hulk and a Wonder Woman. So what we need now is some more of this. Some more water. I need some more water. Need some more water. That's enough water. More blacks. I may throw in another color with this too. Now this is a Jim Lee thing too. Jim Lee and Evan Burst. I'll put some on his face. Oops. Okay, that's good. Now let's do this. Let's do this. Now, this is definitely a Jim Lee thing right here. It's not working. It's getting all on my hands and rather on the paper. It's getting on my hands rather than all on the paper. All right. Okay, we can call that quits for now. Let's open up these Pigma professional brushes. That's a big one. Small one. Let's go with that one. make some of these lines a little thicker. You know, give it some depth. Put a little more weight on them lines, okay? I think I'm gonna stop right there, people. Yep, I think I'm gonna stop right there. Looks good, thanks. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that, bruh. Let me sign this boy. And then I'm gonna give you a little thought for the day. I'm gonna give you a thought for the day. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sign this about sign it right here. And this is 6/23. Here we go. That's it, people. All right, so that's the Batman ink wash. Me playing with inks today. And my fingers and hands really show the evidence of that. My fingers and hand really shows the evidence of that. Hold on 1 second. All right, so today you guys saw me do Batman from start to finish, and you saw me do Storm from start to finish, and here is a throwback of Captain America in my style, and I am going to send you guys all 3 of these prints in the mail. If you just email me your address at pencils2017yahoo.com, and I will send it to Russia. I don't know how much it's going to cost me, but I'm going to send it to Russia. So, I don't mean to be a preacher, but I am going to throw a little thought in for the day for everybody. And it's basically for my kids as well. It's the golden rule. The golden rule. And a lot of people have different things about the golden rule. But the golden rule is to treat people the way that you want to be treated. So if we treat people the same, we will see a lot of doors opening up for us. So we all have a higher being, and I believe so for myself, but I would be wrong to leave this world with not at least leaving you with some good news and good word. And that good news is treat people the way that you want to be treated. So in Matthew chapter 7 And we're going to go all the way down to verse 12. So that in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you. For this sums up the law and to the prophets. You being a prophet, and the golden rule is to just treat people the way you want to be treated. Now, of course, this comes from the Bible, and it comes when Jesus was teaching on the Sermon on the Mount to the people that gathered around him. And he was saying before this verse, ask, seek, and knock. And the things that you ask for, and the doors that you knock on will be open and given unto you. Now, if you read from Matthew 7 to 14, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. So from the first verse of 7, I'm going to give you that. It says, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds. And to him who knocks, the door will be open. So I'm out, fellas. Just want to give you that quick word. And I'll let you know that this is coming to you. If you sent me your email address or your mailing address, this is coming to you if you sent me your mailing address. And this is coming to you if you send me your mailing address. All in a print form. All right? Deuces. I'm out. Thanks you for viewing. See you guys later. I may be back later this evening.